Okay, so I'm going to put primer all over my face, and I'm going to introduce myself real quick. My name is Ava. I'm a unique presenter, and I'm going to be putting this all over my face. You usually put it on before you put any makeup on so it can last the makeup all day. So I'm going to rub this all over my face. I put a little too much on. So I'm going to put it onto my neck and blend it a little bit. And then when I'm done blending everything, I'm going to actually put it in my hair because it helps with frizziness. And you never want to wash it off, so you just add it into your hair. So there you go. So after you put the primer on, I'm going to put this cream submerge on. It's an Elegant. And why I'm putting that on, I'm trying to get it on the brush because it's not that much. You don't need much. See how thick it comes onto your eye, and you just want to put that all over your eyelids to make it and get it even so it's not all chunky looking. That's what I'm trying to do in this video. And yeah. Now I'm going to move on to the next eye and try to get it as even with the other eye that I did, because this one came out a little bit thinner than in the other eye. And there you go. There is the Splurge Cream Shadow. Okay, the next eyeshadow that I used is in a powder. It's called Vulnerable. And I put it on the corner outside of my eyelids, and I thought I was recording when I did it, so I'm just going to show you where I put it, and I'm going to blend it in a little. I'm sorry about not recording it. It's kind of a blonde moment that I had. So yeah, there you go. Once I get that done, I usually put another powder eyeshadow in Sexy right under the brow and right where the eyeshadow ends to kind of blend it in and make it look more elegant kind of in a way, and to actually add more sparkle and depth to my eyes and my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna outline the crease right here between my eyelid and my eyebrow with it, and kind of blend it in with my eyelid. And I forgot to do my eyebrows, so that's okay. I don't really need them done. I'm gonna do it to the other eye now, and yeah. So there we go. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more because this stuff comes out really light, as you can see. It's not that dark. It's like a white pinkish powder. So there you go. So I don't have a mirror, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I don't have any unique eyeliner, so I'm using e.l.f. in the color, well, it's black, so it's I want to say a jet black. So I'm gonna blindly do this, and surprisingly I can do it. And so I'm gonna start from the corner and then work my way outwards. That's what I usually do to make my wings. Sometimes I will start where like I feel like I need to. So I'm gonna bring out this wing right here and trying to like, I couldn't really see, so I thought that it needed more right there. So I just kind of went over it a little. And then I do the same thing with the other eye. I didn't start with the inner, like the corner of my eye this time. Started more in the middle. And then I worked my way in. I'm just surprised how well my eyeliner came out because I had no mirror. I was working with my phone. And don't you love my flower crown that I'm using as a headband to hold my hair back? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up the inner of my eyes because it got on the bottom lid. I don't do that. So there you go. What I'm doing next is putting foundation on my face because that's what you do after you do your eyes. You always want to do your eyes first because if you put foundation on first, it can get all messy and stuff, and then you'll have to go over it with more. So you usually do your eyes first, and then you go around with foundation to clean up the messy parts and to just like smooth out your face and make it look more defined, hide those scars or insecurities that you think you might have, even though you are beautiful just the way you are. I like to use foundation after I do my face because my face is actually really oily, if you don't know this. And so I also have like dark bags. This lighting just like hides all of that. But I'm just like right now I'm just smoothing it all over my face. I make sure I get those like tough spots, and again, I had no mirror, so it was tricky. And I just blend it all in, and then after I do my face, I usually go down and start doing my neck. So I'll get more and start doing my neck pretty soon. So yeah. And when you do your neck, you might as well, like, you gotta make sure you blend it in with your face, because if you don't, you're just gonna have this awkward line between your face and your neck, and you don't want that. And the reason I blend into my neck is because it looks better, it looks natural, and when people don't do that, it kind of bothers me. Like, you have that thick line going across your face. It's like, why not just blend into your neck? So yeah, now I'm just gonna like fix up, and there you go. Now I'm going to use this mineral powder for a highlighter because it's way too dark for my face to be a powder to go over. And I don't really need a powder to go over. I haven't used one since like, I want to say junior year of high school. So yeah, so now I'm going to like lightly find my like cheekbone, which is easy for me because I have like really defined cheekbones. And then I'm going to try to blend this in. This lighting is kind of bad for doing this, but this side I can actually see better, and now I'm just going to try to like, oh yeah, I'm going to blend into my forehead too because why not? And so I'm just going to do that. And then when I'm done doing that, I'm going to go and start blending right here. And this actually ends up not working, so I end up taking my foundation triangle sponge and like going over and blending because the brush wasn't really working that well, as you can tell. And then I got annoyed with it because it wasn't really doing what it needed to do. So here's my sponge. I'm just gonna like blend it in with my face because I got really annoyed. And then I'll be done, and yeah, there you go. I'm gonna speed through this. This color is Luxe. It's the red, like a red color in our Unique lip gloss. I'm more of a perfectionist, so this video took a little bit longer than the other videos. And right now I start with my bottom lip and then I work to my top lip, and I'm outlining it, and I messed up, so I'm cleaning it. And then I'm gonna start with the upper lip, and then when I'm done, I'm going to smack my lips together, and then I'll be done. You just gotta clean up a little, add a little bit more, and then there we go. Hope you liked this video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, love ya.